Hey everybody, it's Vintage Stylist Dianna Prince, and I am actually starting to produce my own documentary on pinup. Being a pinup model, being a clothing model on social media, and being a social media influencer that is a public figure. All of that wrapped into one, and it's going to be like a cross between lights, camera, action versus smoke, light, and mirrors. That's probably going to be the name of it, actually. So right now, I just got done doing some wardrobe testing, and I'm in the middle of it. So this is actually outfit number 1. And I started doing these basically because of 3 reasons. 1, I started officially doing them for all of my outfits before I do a photo shoot with lighting, with some of the accessories, even though I might not wear these. Sometimes I wear the hairstyle or the wig that I'm going to use, and the shoes definitely, and you know, if there's a belt incorporated, whatever. So I do this so I can see the type of poses that I'm going to do. I can see, okay, it accentuates this area, but again, I have no hips here. So in images that I would take of myself, I would not make my waist smaller. I would make my hips bigger. And always in something like this, especially if I was out in public, I gotta hold the tum-tum in, you know, one move, one false move. So posture would be extremely important in this. And these shoes are really comfortable. This outfit is actually super comfortable and I love it. It's by Fashion Nova. And so with these little heels that I decided, and again, it's trial, I just wanted to try. So the first reason would be because of school. You know, when I was in school last year, that was one of the things, wardrobe testing, that they instilled in one area of one unit of the course that took me almost 2 years. So then, again, it was trial and error for me, and it wasn't really like I was purposely trying to do this. I just realized that there are so many times that something does fit and something is the right color, and obviously if I own it, then it was the right price, right? So, or it was a gift, a lovely gift. And you just gotta know the poses. So in something like this, I probably would do a lot of these type of poses, concentrate on the lines, and just hold the stomach in. But trial and error, because there were times it was like, oh, I know this is gonna fit. And actually it did fit and the color was right, but I did not like the way that I looked in it when I was doing those poses, you know? And I didn't feel confident in it as I do with something like this, even though, again, with my hips, I'm like, okay, I don't have the hips going on. But anyway, this is just a small process of what I go through. And also the third major reason I started doing wardrobe tests, and I also was inspired and got the chalkboard because of all the old school starlets and the films where they would stand next to the board and do the wardrobe testing. And it was major, like it was like brides today that can afford to get their hair, makeup, and everything done to look the way it's going to look the day of their wedding. It's the same thing, like you have to test things out, and that's what the old school starlets were doing with the movie productions and the films. They'd have the chalkboards and they'd stand next to them and do all their looks, and then they would, someone would say, yes, that's the look, no, that's not the look we're going with. So 3 major reasons, but the actual third reason, I was saying my inspiration for buying that, but the actual third reason that I really started doing wardrobe testing for myself is because of so many clients that I had that were amateur models, and just like even I, you know. But yes, I was at the point where I just assumed something would fit, and it's like, it doesn't matter if it's from the same manufacturer. It doesn't matter if it's from the same company. It doesn't matter if you don't think you've lost or gained. It's always important. And I had models that would tell me their size and show up at a totally different size. Or models that would order something smaller than they are, even though it says it on the size charts, you know, when they're ordering, and assume it's going to fit, and then it doesn't fit. This is the day of the shoot. You're showing up, your wardrobe doesn't fit. You're showing up, you don't know your correct size. So again, this happens. Like, I used to be able to fit it, okay, but now you can't, and you're just now realizing that today. That's not that's not really what you want to do when there's time and money involved. No matter whose money, there's always time on both ends. But so one of the things that I just always do is my wardrobe test, and I love doing them. They are fun. I have just lip gloss on. I don't do the makeup. I don't wear every piece of jewelry that I'm gonna wear, and I may not, I think I already said this, I may not wear the exact hairstyle or wig that I'm gonna wear, but I really just wanna see how the outfit moves and how it looks on me when I do, you know, the poses that I do and that I plan on doing in this. So if nothing else, to make sure that I'm prepared, but also because it's really fun to have new content for my fans and to have content often. So I'm killing more than 2 birds with 1 stone, even though I'm not seriously dolled up. That's why I got the shades and everything on. But anyway, this is going to be part of my documentary on being a pinup model and the process that I go through and so many other professional pinup models go through, and this is one of them with wardrobe testing. So I wanted to share that with you and this lovely outfit from Fashion Nova.